Tomorrow is Election Day. Wisconsinites will head to the polls to determine the Republican and Democratic nominees in the race for governor, plus several other key races. The Wisconsin Elections Commission reports more than 268,000 ballots have been returned so far via in-person and mail-in voting. That's about 27,000 fewer ballots than the primary 4 years ago.
As always, it takes time to compile unofficial results, especially in our larger cities where they have a higher volume of absentee ballots to process. Election officials will always prioritize accuracy over speed.
That's Wisconsin Elections Commissioner Administrator Megan Wolf. She explains voter turnout for partisan primaries tends to be around 25%. To find your nearest polling location, head to myvote.wi.gov. The polls will be open from 7 o'clock in the morning until 8 p.m. Again, that's tomorrow.